Good morning, everyone. It's time for Baby Storytime at the Longmont Public Library. I'm Librarian Kathleen, and this is Kanga, and this is Rue, and we're going to do about 20 minutes of short stories and songs for very young children. Today, it's all about shapes. It'll be good. Here we go. We're going to start with the Like Myself song. I like myself. I like myself. I am very special, I like myself. I like you too, I like you too. You are very special, I like you too. There we go. They're going to sit here on the shelf while we have some other stories, and then they'll come back. There we go. They're just outside of camera range. Find a friend and get ready for tickles. Remember, let someone know if you don't like being tickled, and they should stop. And if you're a grown-up, you'll know if they want you to stop. We have 10 Tiny Tickles by Karen Katz. Here we go. Let's see. How can you see the pictures best today? There we go. Good morning, little baby. It's time to greet the day. One little tickle on a lovely sleepy head. 1. 2 kitty tickles on those chunky, spunky ears. 1, 2. 3 silly tickles on a soft, pudgy chin. 1, 2, 3. 4 dainty tickles over wiggly, wet hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 5 tapping tickles on a tiny, tender tummy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 playful tickles under soft, stretching arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 squishy tickles on a teeny weeny tush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 bouncy tickles up and down a baby's back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 pokey tickles on those boogie woogie legs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 10 tiny tickles on those chubby, tubby toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And baby is wide awake and ready to start the rest of the day. There's pretty things at the end with some polka dots and some flower shapes. Let's see, put this here. Now, I said we were going to talk about shapes today, and the reason that shapes are important is because as you begin to recognize the shapes, you begin to recognize edges of things, and you begin to recognize how to make letters. So it's all those wonderful pre-literacy skills, and parents and caregivers are teaching all the time. And this is Stanley's shapes. I wonder what Stanley's going to be doing in the story here. They're heading for a campsite. Oh boy. The tent is a triangle. Oh. Here's Hattie. She's looking out of her square window. They're riding bikes. It says, whee! Circles make the best wheels. Circle, 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 circle. The sign is a circle and the ball is a circle. So many circles. They're flying kites. Their kites are shaped like diamonds. They are diamond shaped. You can even spot some triangles on this page if you're looking sharp. Let's see. These watermelons are oval when you cut them in half. Sometimes they're almost circles, but they're more oval shaped in this. Look! Stanley has caught a fish shaped like a star. Hello, starfish. The cars on the ride look like semicircles, half circles. And then it says, what a lot of shapes. Look, all of the shapes are loaded in Stanley's car. Squares and ovals, all sorts of things. All the time we're seeing shapes and we can point out shapes. This one is Shapes in the Kitchen, and it's by Tracy Stafora. And it says, shapes around us. Shapes are everywhere. There are many shapes in the kitchen. Oh. Squares. Squares have 4 sides. The tile is a square. 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides. 1, 2, 4. The cheese is a square. 1, 2, 3, 4. This window is a square. 1, 2, 3, 4. A circle is a round shape. It has no corners. Circle. The drain is a circle. What else is a circle? This apple is a circle, and this plate is a circle. A rectangle has 4 sides, and a rectangle has 4 corners. Corner, 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 corner. This side is long, and this side is short. This door is a rectangle. Rectangle. The sponge is a rectangle. The cutting board is a rectangle, but look what's on it. We have a round tomato. A triangle has 3 sides and 3 corners. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A sandwich, if you cut it corner to corner, is a triangle. This napkin is folded into a triangle. This samosa is a triangle. So shapes in the kitchen. How many shapes can you see? And it has a glossary of the things in the picture. And this is a nonfiction book from the nonfiction section. It even has an index if you would like to look up the page that your shape is on. So shapes in the kitchen. Let's see. I think we better sing a song for a minute. Sing Tommy Thumb. Here we go. Tommy Thumb is up and Tommy Thumb is down. Tommy Thumb is dancing all around the town. Dancing on your shoulders, dancing on your head, dancing on your knees and tucking into bed. And here's Polly. Polly pointers up and Polly pointers down. Polly pointers dancing all around the town. Dancing on your shoulders, dancing on your head, dancing on your knees and tucking into bed. Here's Michael. Michael middles up and Michael middles down. Michael middles dancing all around the town. Dancing on your shoulders, dancing on your head, dancing on your knees and tucking into bed. And here's Ruby Ring. Ruby Ring is up and Ruby Ring is down. Ruby Ring is dancing all around the town. Dancing on your shoulders, dancing on your head, dancing on your knees and tucking into bed. And Baby Finger. Baby Finger's up and Baby Finger's down. Baby Finger's dancing all around the town. Dancing on your shoulders, dancing on your head, dancing on your knees and tucking into bed. I think I forgot to tell everybody that The Shapes in the Kitchen is by Tracy Stafora, and I didn't want to forget because she took such good pictures and got it all going. Let's see here. Oh, my first touch and feel shapes. And this I looked up, and it was illustrated, and I wrote it down over here by, let's see, Touch and Feel Shapes. There it is, by Maxine Davenport, and Cindy Roberts did these shapes. And this one is really fun to take home. And now that the library is open again, I'll take this back to the library today so you guys can check it out if you would like. So the touch and feel shapes, my first touch and feel shapes. There's our friend rectangle, 4 sides, 4 corners. And square is bumpy, 4 sides, 4 corners. Crescent, sometimes this is called a moon shape, crescent. And there's star. There's a semicircle or a half circle. Could be a hat. And there's triangle. There's oval and circle. You can see how the oval is kind of squished. There is diamond. And there's heart. Heart shapes often mean love. Heart shapes. Let's look here. I have Baby C's Shapes. And Baby C's Shapes is Akio Kashiwara did the illustrations for Baby C's Shapes. And this is circles. And this one's great because it's very high contrast. So it's easy to see even if you're very, very small. Red and blue. Peek-a-boo. One round dot smiles at you. Little dot bounce right, then fall. Bounce high, then fall. Like the ant is even made of circles. Floating circles with red and black dots. Rolling downhill, lots of dots. Down. Oh, now they've stretched the dots, haven't they? It says stretchy, stretchy, red and yellow dots roll to meet a fuzzy fellow. Oh, look, there's a fuzzy fellow, a duck, also made out of dots and circles. Circle neighbors in a row. Look at all the things they've made out. There's dot and bear and smiley winky face and a flower inside the circle. Snail is a circle. Blue dot. This one reminds me of a wrapped candy, and this one looks like a tomato to me. Circle neighbors in a row. Whoosh and whiz, how fast they flow. They've made them look like they're moving very quickly. Oh, this one has holes in the page to make things happen. It says zoom, zoom, on the run, climb up, ride, float. How fun. There it is at the end. Oh, let's see. We didn't sing Twinkle Star, and star is one of the shapes in a lot of these books, so we'll sing Twinkle. And they mention another shape in the song. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. You guys sing so beautifully. I want to hear you sing in person soon. So let's see, what else do we have? We have, this is a book of shapes. This is by Kenneth Kragle. And I love that this book is a little silly. I mean, silly. This is a circle. We know circles now, don't we? This is a square. 4 sides. This is a triangle. 1, 2, 3. This is an emu pushing a pancake wagon down a hill. This is a rectangle. This is a diamond. This is a porpoise reading a book of knock-knock jokes to 3 silly sea turtles. This is a star. This is an oval. This is a rhinoceros wearing a jetpack and skateboarding across the desert while singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Look at him. I told you this book was silly. This is a pineapple. Wait, a pineapple? What is that doing here? After all, this is a book of shapes. And look at the end. All the shapes are on the page, and there's our rhinoceros. He took his jetpack off. He's eating something. Oh, he's eating pancakes from the pancake wagon. Remember that the emu was pulling? Emu is reading a book. Lots of things happening. So this is a book of shapes. There's this fun one. This is Shapes at Home, and this one was done by Scholastic Press. I don't know who took the pictures, but this one's fun because you can look in a room and see some shapes. So here's circle, and here is the washer and the dryer, and they have circles. Here in this room, there's this basket that is a circle. Circle. There's square. See the square. Triangle. See the triangle? Pizza. See the rectangle. And see the rectangle, they show the window, but also the door is a rectangle. See the oval. There's the rug, it's an oval. And then at the end it says, find a circle, square, triangle, rectangle, and oval in the pictures here. This one also has a list of rookie storytime tips that are kind of fun. It says, help your toddler trace each shape with a finger and say the name of each one. It says some good ideas in it. That Shapes at Home. Let's see what else we have here. 2 books in 3 minutes. Let's see how we do here. Round is a tortilla, a book of shapes. And this one rhymes. Let me show you the picture. I'm going to pull it so I can read it easily. It says, round are sombreros, round is the moon, round are the trumpets that blare out of tune. Round are the campanas that chime and ring, round are the nests where the swallows sing. Round are tortillas and tacos too, round is a pot of abuela's stew. I can name more round things. Can you? Squares are the letters. We know them well. Squares is a board game to help us spell. It's a good game. Oh, she's in her room. Squares are ventanas that give us a view. Square is my clock. And my photos, too. See, her pictures are there in square frames. Square is the park and the Zocalo. Square is a fountain from long ago. How many square things do you know? Rectangles are carts with bells that chime and cold palietas in the summertime. Popsicles. Zacatecas. Sometimes. Stone metates inside our casa help us grind our corn to masa. She's making flour for tortillas from corn. Rectangles are flags that fly above the scoreboard way up high. How many rectangles do you spy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the baseball game. Triangles are crunchy chips for guacamole and other dips. Sandias chilled in tubs of ice. Quesadillas by the slice. Triangles beat the heat What other triangles can you eat? Oh, we saw pizza before. Quesadillas are yummy too. Watermelon. Oval. There's oval. It says, oval is my favorite locket, a special pebble in my pocket. I find ovals at the store, huevos, olives, beans galore. Can you name a couple more? Huevos, the eggs in the basket. And then it says, oh, look, they're having a big party with music. Stars for parties, stars for light, lining streets with colors bright. There are so many shapes wherever you go. How many more shapes do you know? I see a circle on top of a drum. Some other shapes. And then at the end, it talks about some of the words and some of the foods that we saw. Let's see. So Roseanne Greenfield Thong did the story, and then the pictures are by John Parra, and round is a tortilla. And then the last one I have for this morning is round, and it was written by Jennifer Ward and illustrated by Lisa Cogden, and Librarian David found this for me. I want to read it to you this morning. Up, round, down, round, nature all around, round. Coiled round, foiled round. Nest round, best round. Cling round and ring round the water ring. Slow round and stow round. He has pulled himself into his shell. He has stowed himself away. Look at the deer. Spotted round and dotted round. On the deer's nose, do you see the ladybug with the round dots? Lightning bugs. Glowing round and growing round. The moon is a crescent in this story. Oh, there's turtle. Hard round. What does this one say? Guard round. Silent round. And, oh my goodness, violent round. The clouds are making lightning and thunder. Dripping round and slipping round. The rain is dripping and slipping. Home round and dome round. Feed round and seed round. The dandelions are blowing in the story. Sweet round and treat round. The squirrel has an apple. Yum, yum, yum. Twirling round. Swirling round. Oh, it's autumn in the book. Oh, and now it's winter. Watch. Flake round and make round. We can look forward to snow people. Oh, look, now the moon is full. Night round and sight round. The owl has big round eyes. Oh, the fox is cuddle round. And then the puddle is puddle round. Spinning round. It's spring again in the story. Beginning round. You can see the little leaves starting to come out. Nature is all around. Isn't that a pretty book? Thank you, Librarian David. Kanga and Rue better sing the Like Myself song. We need to finish up for today. Here we go, Kanga and Rue. I like myself. I like myself. I am very special. I like myself. I like you too. I like you too. You are very special. I like you too. Give a big hug. We'll see you guys next time, and now we can see you at the library. Hooray! Oops, there we go. Kanga and Roo. We'll see you next time, okay?